Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Today I'm going to do a slightly different type of reading, and I want to go through what is happening with the Divine Masculines right now. And Spirit is wanting to congratulate you, right? You're working on yourself, Divine Feminines. You're probably cross-watching because this is solely regarding your Divine Masculines. So let's go straight into it. I've already blessed and shuffled, and I've already spread out the cards. So let's have a look at what the Divine Masculines want to share right now. Oh my gosh, we've got the Divine Feminine card. What do they want to share, the Divine Feminine? What does this mean? Actually, you know what? Let me go through another deck and just have a look at any clarifications regarding this Divine Feminine, because it's like, what do they want to share? Their own Divine Feminine? What do they want to share? Their internal Divine Feminine? What do they want to share? Their person? Like, or they don't want their person to be shared with anyone else. Like, it's very um it's not transparent. So dear angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team, can you make this Divine Feminine card transparent? Why is this card here? Let me channel these messages for the highest and best good for all these listeners. Thank you so much, everyone, for liking, subscribing, for being here. Justice card number 11. Okay, so they have not been transparent with you about certain things when it comes to their finances. Wow. Okay. So we've got the moon and we've got the King of Wands. This is exactly what I was expecting. The Divine Masculines want to share that they haven't been completely transparent with you. This is why there's a lack of clarity. There's a lack of clarity, and that's why they're silent, because they're still trying to decipher what is going on with them. Something is shifting within them. Divine Feminines, you're feeling this too. You're probably feeling this anticipation, this nervousness, this sadness. Like, there's a plethora of emotions right now. But the King of Wands is also here to say there is passion that the Divine Masculines are hiding from you, that they do feel a lot of passion for you. They're hiding that with this moon card and the King of Wands because they came out together. So they're not being transparent. They're not being honest with themselves about how they actually feel about you. So the number 11 card, if you're seeing 111, this is something that they are trying to tie up in a legal matter, but it doesn't need to be in a legal way. I'm seeing it's more like a physical transformation that they're trying to understand. And that's what's blocking them from coming forward. But also, they are holding on to this connection. Oh my goodness. As soon as I said that, an alert just went on my you probably heard it, so I do apologize if it startled you because it did with me. But what I've got here is the Four of Cups, is they're still holding on to this connection. That's what you don't know. They want to share with you that they are still holding on to your energy. They're still holding on to your light. They are still burning that passion for you. King of Wands has this stick, right? Proverbial, take it as it resonates. There's still burning passion for you. If you're seeing a lion right now, that is going to be quite prevalent in regards to what is their transformation right now. And the next card that came out was the Strength card, and I absolutely adore this Strength card because if you heard this previous reading, I don't think it's going to be out until no, it's going to be out when this message is. So you're going to understand why I'm so enthusiastic about this Strength card, because this is the Divine Masculines being the lion. So as soon as I said there is a lion, it's relevant for some. You may have associated a lion with your divine counterpart, or you call each other specific nicknames. It could be association with the Disney movie. Whatever it is, this is something prevalent because the Divine Masculines are using the strength of the lion, and take the spiritual animal if you know what that means, or look it up, because I obviously haven't. Let us know in the comments box if you know any details about this. But they have been replacing their fear with courage, with strength, with this sense of unknown. And they're actually wanting to come forward because they know that they needed time and space to figure this connection out. And they've been delaying it, they've been procrastinating on it. So when they've been able to really truly understand that they are the lion, they are the ones who are coming into this power, that they get to claim you as their queen, you as their empress, and the divine feminine, that they need to get to a point of strength. And that's what they wanted to share with you at this time. You are their wish fulfillment. At the bottom of the deck, we have the star card. I've done multiple piles, but the star card is really about wish fulfillment. They see you as this beautiful, bright light, and at times it feels intimidating. So they shy away from it because they still haven't assessed how beautiful their own light is, how capable and purposeful they are for this world. So they are still holding on to this connection and they still don't understand why, but they are being asked by the universe to shift their skill set and come into this level of strength where they can support you in whichever way you need. So, what are the divine masculines thinking right now? Meditation. Okay. This is beautiful. I love the meditation card has come out because this is about the divine counterparts obviously having the ability or seeking some support on ways to meditate. Now, some divine masculines have never done this before, so um it's very elusive to them. They've kind of never really needed it in a way, or they've never really given it a chance. So I feel that some divine masculines are trying to give it a go, and they're still undecisive about, whether this is working or whether they're doing it right, and whether this is all worth it, I'm hearing. So they have been going through a lot of turmoil, a lot of injustice, a lot of heartache. Wow, another alert. And we've got this Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. They need to change. They need to dramatically change what they've been thinking previously. Their thought process and your thought process of divine feminines is not going to cut it when you're in union. You need to rectify and remedy the way you have been thinking into this new version of yourself. And it's going to be like the inner voice is going to allow you to raise higher. The divine masculine's inner voice needs to be a little bit more kinder. So they're kind of grappling between, well, wait a second, who is this inner voice and what does that mean? And I thought it was all about negativity and chasing and pursuing, but now I'm realizing that that was the devil, the ego chipping in. That was berating me. That was knocking me down. That was saying that I'm not doing good enough and I need to do more. This is the divine masculines who are now going into their internal guidance system because they've gone through the proverbial SHIT. They've understood that things keep repeating, patterns keep playing out, and they're not getting their wish fulfillment. They're not getting what they want, but fate is playing a really, really big hand in this by saying, well, you keep doing the same thing, so you're going to keep getting the same results. The divine masculines are really being given a kick up the butt, basically. What are they feeling right now? What is going on in their feeling space? They're connecting to certain animals. Now, I really love the divine animals card has come out for the divine masculines because I feel as if the divine masculines are almost having to understand what spirituality means in terms of animals. So if you divine feminines are really latching onto the animal spirits, or I have got a specific video that I will link at the end of this that you can listen back to, but also pay attention to what animals are coming up during your meditations, divine feminines, because they're feeling that they really are feeling this connection with the animal world. It's almost like this is what I was saying, and the lion has come back up again. I didn't make this connection, and Spirit's reminding me that it's the lion. They are trying to tame the beast within, the lion within, and they're trying to coax this lion to gain the strength, their ability to really work on the purpose of why they're here. And so the divine masculines have really felt that they needed to be silent and back away from the connection because they didn't quite get it. They weren't understanding what that meant. But also I'm seeing 222 here. So if anybody's resonating with these numbers, they're trying to find their own balance. And the way that they can do that right now is to connect with nature. If they're not connecting with nature as frequently, they're connecting with animals, and there is something that is drawing them back to a feline creature. That's what I'm getting right now. And so they're in pause. They're in pause, but they are looking towards the future, and they're wondering what that future entails. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 10 of Pentacles and a new beginning, a Fool card. We've got major arcanas. We've had the Star. We've had the Wheel of Fortune. And now we have the Fool card. This is so beautiful that I've never expected this much major arcana to come through for the divine counterpart, because there is something that they are really needing to understand and learn. The High Priestess is at the back of one deck, just to say, listen, you've knocked your intuition this whole time. You've not given yourself a chance, and that's where the secret is. That's where the abundance is. That is where every bit of success will be. It's when you're looking within, stoking that fire of passion, of purpose, when you're aligning with your natural beast of being, when you accept exactly who you are, that is when you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles. That is when you're going to get this manifestation of abundance. So now we have the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. So if they're going through a very difficult time, it's easier to go to 10, 10, right? It's really difficult to go from 3 all the way up to 10 and then the Ace. So you can easily go from the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles. So this is Spirit just saying, look, don't be afraid to start again. And you're not going to be starting from scratch. You're not going to be starting from zero. You're going to be starting from a very abundant place. Like, as soon as you get out of your own head, divine masculines, as soon as you meditate and really figure out who it is you are, your voice, your roar is going to be heard throughout the kingdoms, is what I'm getting. What is the block around the around the divine feminines right now, or the divine masculines? Their focus. Their focus is so scattered. They are not focusing right now. And again, we've got another 10 card. A 3 of 7 is 10. This is their lack of focus on this connection. Like, they have been distracting themselves. They've been um in the illusion of mysticism. I feel as if some karmics or someone in the past have maybe even put a karmic spell on them. But they have been needing so they are serving the karmic justice, basically, is what I'm hearing from the universe, from Spirit. And I'm sensing a lot of fear. They've had a lot of fear around love. They've had a lot of fear around relationships. They've been withdrawing from this energy because it's become habitual. It's just become a routine thing. But they know that this is where the success lies. They know that this is actually blocking their prosperity and abundance. You know, we've got the 9 of Pentacles and now we've got the 9 of Cups. This is insane energy. The way you can get this 9-9, the way you can progress, and this may be relevant for those who are listening over the 9-9 portal, but again, this is a timeless reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They have been unable to see the progress of their lessons. The blocks are that they're not able to move past their old ways in order to get to the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, their wish fulfillment, their abundance. This links directly to the 10 of Pentacles. If only they could focus their relationships will thrive. That is what I'm getting. Their relationships will thrive. What is the biggest lesson for the divine masculines at this time? Soul writing. In terms of aligning with any archangels that are around at this time, Merkaba keeps coming up. But I'm also seeing that Archangel Michael, archangels are surrounding the divine masculines, and they might have been sent through you, divine feminines. There is some sort of support around the divine masculines that's helping them learn this big lesson, that's helping them come to this conclusion. Nine of Cups again. Are you kidding me? Now we have 999. This is an emergency. The spirit is not messing around, because it's like, we've told you so many times, you're not getting it. Like, this is now an emergency. We're calling in the archangels, we're calling in the universe to shake things up, because you are deserving of this abundance, but you're not getting it yet. You're in stalemate position. You're in the Hanged Man. That's that major arcana. We've now got 4 major arcanas. Pardon me, 5 major arcanas. Are you kidding me? We've got the Chariot now. Wow. Hanged Man and Chariot is, you are at stalemate. This is your biggest lesson. You're not moving forward with this connection when it can give you so much prosperity and abundance and your wish fulfillment, and you're stalling. This is your biggest lesson. You need to move forward with it. Otherwise, the universe will move you themselves. Okay, what else is going on? What don't they know? What don't the divine masculines know? Alignment and soul craft. So yeah, they're not coming into alignment. Why aren't they coming into alignment? They feel like as if the world is against them. They feel as if they're surrounded by incompetent nincompoops, is what I want to say. Like, the 3 of Cups, I don't see this as a celebration, though. I feel this is more of a 5 of Wands at the back of the deck again. So 2 5 of Wands, right? The 5 of Wands is here to say that they are battling internally, externally, with the people around them. They're doing it for show, but that's not what's making them happy. They haven't been aligned with what's really purposeful to their soul. They're not able to cultivate their craft and their sense of creativity. And because of that, it's really tearing them apart. They're doing things to please others, and they're not pleasing themselves because it just feels hollow. And this is actually telling them that this is the battle that they continue to face, right? They're going against their soul, and now it feels hollow and bitter. That's what I'm getting. They just don't feel right anymore in their body. What don't they know? Soul song, yeah, soul craft, soul song, soul writing. Do what lights your soul up, and being around your divine feminine, because you see them as so incredible. You see their soul alight with fire. You see the light surrounding them. It triggers you because you don't feel the same way. And so you retreat, because it's like, well, yeah, this is the devil card. Yeah. You're keeping a close eye on your divine feminine because you know this is a stalemate hanged man energy. You know you're observing your divine feminine through social media, through the astral realm. You're keeping an eye on your divine counterpart. 14, 4, 1, 10 may be important to anybody who is listening to this or resonating with these messages so far. They are being kept from their true selves. Remember, I said at the beginning, they need to unleash their inner lion, their purpose, their voice, their own authority, their leadership. You know, lions don't care what sheep think, but this lion keeps thinking it's a sheep. It's like the devil has won so many times with this divine masculine that it's torn them apart, and they think they are now a sheep. But spirit is going, that's not what your soul is. That's not what your soul is. 3 of Swords, this is the pain. I could tell. I said the 3 of Cups was like a false pretense. This is the heartbreak in them. They're tearing themselves apart. They're actually so torn and in pain because they are needing your light right now. And I feel as if many of you are sharing your light in the astral. You are sending prayers and archangels are around them. But this is causing them a lot of pain because they had to go through this the hard way. Now we've got the Three of Wands here. So we've got the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords. 333 really is about that soul balance, that heart, body, mind, and soul alignment. We already had the card of alignment already. It's saying that you're not in alignment with your true soul's purpose. That's what's causing all this pain, divine masculines. What is coming in the near future? Sensitivity. Sensitivity regarding, now it's the Two of Wands. So before we had the Two of Swords where there was confusion, and now we've got the Two of Wands. Is divine feminines, you are leading your divine masculines to become more sensitive and more vulnerable because you've accepted them no matter what. You've been so consistent with them. And if some of you are feeling a little bit angry or hateful or kind of spiteful towards them, recalibrate your energy, your frequency, because that's not what's going to draw them in. What's going to draw them in is your higher vibration of love. How can you inject love into the situation, into every situation, divine feminines? The divine masculines know that they can go further when they go with you. And the near future is the Six of Pentacles. This is beautiful because, whoa, we've got the lovers at the back of the deck. How many Arcanas have we got? I'm so sorry for screeching, but this reading is so exciting. We've got the Strength, we've got the Hanged Man, we've got the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the Chariot, the Lovers. Is that 7? Seven. 777. Luck is on your side, divine masculines. This is the luck. This is the fates that will change. But you don't know this yet, divine masculines. You don't know this. Lover's card is hidden in the dark because you need to unlock the beast within, and the beast within is so kind, is so sweet, is so gentle. You know how in the Strength card, the divine feminine usually is opening the mouth of the lion? That's the gentleness. Like, you tame the lion within them. Like, when they get angry with others, they're so soft with you, they're so gentle with you. They don't know that version of themselves because it's only with you. That's what's coming in the near future. They felt like this is a weakness. They felt like this is so unusual that they weren't even able to think. It's so uncharacteristic is what I'm hearing. They are so uncharacteristic with you, with themselves. It's so unfamiliar that they thought it was weird, that they thought it was strange, that they thought that that doesn't make sense in my head when it comes to relationships and connections. They need to revise how they see relationships and connections. And if they're feeling peace, if they're feeling bliss, if they're feeling in the moment, instead of distracting themselves, they need to revise how they see this connection, because this is the equal give and take that they are stepping into. When they're with you, they feel another version of themselves in this lifetime. They feel as if it's almost like the world just ends up being right. The world is right. There's this emotional sensitivity that the divine masculines need to step into, and they're righting all the wrongs that have happened in their life. Okay, what would you, divine masculines, want to say? Oh my gosh, I forgot. At the bottom of the deck, I do these things. I had the Hermit card and the Soul Love card, the 33 card. This is very interesting. 333 is very, very important for some of you. Okay, moving on. What does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine at this time? Grounding. They're trying to ground this intense energy. They like being alone, but they love being alone with you, and they want to inject play into this connection. Four of Wands, Four of Swords. Are you kidding me? I'm not used to pausing. It feels unfamiliar. I told you this new characteristic of them being with you feels so unfamiliar that they're like, well, this is not where a relationship should be. Shouldn't it be exciting? Shouldn't it be this? Shouldn't it be that? Oh my gosh, Divine Masculine, stop with what you think you know and start with going with the feeling, because you already know it feels unfamiliar, but the unfamiliar does not mean it's bad. Will you marry me card? We've got the Four of Wands, the 1111, the Twin Flame Connection card, in union card, celebration, marriage, union, commitment. You want this, but you're so unfamiliar with it. It's like you're trying to like revise your DNA. And I was going to say, if we had another major arcana, I was going to freak. But we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So now we have 4 9s. We've got 3 3s. No, we haven't. We've got 5 3s. And then we've got 2 4s. No, we haven't. We've got 3 4s. So 4 4 4, 2 2 2, 10 10 10. Holy moly. 4 4 4, 9 9 9, 3 3 3, 4 4 4, 11 11. These impressions that you've made on your counterpart divine feminines has really stirred them up. This is why they need to take time on their own, but they are still asking for your help in the astral. You feel their energy, but you're really, really great at aligning your energy with source. This is what you're being reminded of, divine feminine. So if you're in separation with your divine masculine, how much are you aligning your energy with source? Because that is your purpose. The divine masculines are aligning with their true purpose about who they want to be in this lifetime, because they're not there yet, but they will be. We've got the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the Chariot, the Hanged Man, the Lovers, the Strength card. Going by all of these major arcanas, these 7 major arcanas allow me to understand that the divine masculines were scared that they wouldn't ever get their wish fulfillment. And their wish fulfillment was you. They manifested you. They asked for you. They asked for this connection. They have asked for these lessons. They've asked for a new beginning. And they have been hurried on this spiritual path, which has been tearing them apart to really understand what their true purpose and their true character is supposed to be in this lifetime. And through love, it's drawing that out in them. It's drawing their abundance. It's drawing their satisfaction. I so want to be invited to your wedding if this resonates with you. Oh my gosh, divine masculines, you've still got a lot of stuff going on, but you truly are in this mindset of, I want this marriage, I want this commitment, I want this connection. You're coming to the realization from all the work that you're doing and from the spirit source, God pushing you into this direction. Let's just have one more card, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. You need to understand what love is. You need to understand how to receive love, how to give love, how to permeate this magic aura, this energy around you and your counterpart, because it's specific to you. Don't look at anybody else. Erase what you have learned so far about relationships and figure it out between the both of you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I'm going to leave the messages right there. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. This reading, I have not seen this many major arcanas come out in a while. Like, even when I first started reading online, it's since then. So I feel like it's in April 2023 was very, very, very important for some of you. And now it's the energy is coming back around. All right. I send you so much love. If you've been here so far and you've watched this whole reading, please click the like button, hit the subscribe if you haven't already. I'm still wanting to grow this channel, and I'd really love more people to find support like this out on YouTube. Bye for now.